Hello, I'm Laura. I wanted to do a little intro bit for you, but my phone won't let me flip it round, so I'll have to do it without you actually seeing me. Thank you for your interest in our house. I will give you a little tour. I'm not a videographer, so this might not be amazing, but I hope it's helpful. And I will try and tell you as much as I can about the house as we go round. That's the nice stained glass doors there for the hallway. We've been in the house for 5 years and we've done quite a lot to it, so I'll tell you about that as we go round. This is the lounge. So lots of room for a Christmas tree in the bay window, which has got lovely stained glass. The fireplace we haven't actually used, but I know the previous owners did use it, so I imagine it would probably just need a sweep and then you could use it. We haven't done a lot in here, we just replastered it. The hallway's great because, and if you've got small kids or not, but you can fit buggies and bikes and everything in here. There's just plenty of room to sort yourself out as you go into the house. So we'll go down to the kitchen diner now. So we used to have a small offshot kitchen through where you can see ahead there, and then a big dining room, but we knocked through so that we could have an extended, so we could have a nice big kitchen diner with bifold doors out into the garden. Here we go. So there's underfloor heating all through the ground floor of the house, and each room is on different settings, so you can have it set in different ways. The kitchen has got everything you need. That's a nice flat extractor fan there, so it doesn't get in the way. We've got induction hob. There's a fridge freezer here and wine rack, oven, vegetable racks. I like those a lot. And then there's dishwasher here, more drawers down here. And the bifolds open all the way back, which is really lovely in summer. There are some blinds there which you can't see because they're concealed in the roof, but they go down with a remote control. I'll take you out in the garden properly, but you can see it through here. It's really nice because given that we are in a city, it's not overlooked at all. It feels really spacious because we're quite high up as well. And this tree is lovely. It gives nice dappled shade in summer, but there's always some areas of the garden in full sun as well. The garden faces west, so we get sun most of the day because that's south, so it comes through there and sets over here, which is lovely. Cellar is through there, which I will show you because there's lots of space and you could potentially do something with it if you wanted to. This was the kitchen and is now the utility. So yeah, underfloor heating here, and then the back door is here. And this bit was an outhouse, and we've turned it into a shower room. Again, underfloor heating, electric towel rail. I will take you upstairs now. The next door neighbour is called Margaret. She's lovely. She is in her 80s and she's lived here basically since she was a little girl, so she knows all about the area. She's really kind. She remembers our son's birthday, for example, so she's great to have as a neighbour. This is our bathroom. We used to have a toilet and a shower room with no bath, so we knocked through to make a big bathroom. Got the biggest bath that we could buy, which is nice. The boiler was new in January 2019. There's a cupboard under the stairs there, you can sort of fit a hoover and some suitcases, that kind of thing under there. This is the master bedroom. So that's a super king bed we've got in there, so there's loads of space. Lovely views out here of the tree and the garden. Oh, I didn't show you the skylight in the kitchen, but that's the skylight in the extended bit of the kitchen. So when you sit under there at the dining table, it's basically like sort of being in a conservatory, but it's all triple glazed, so it's not cold. It's great. That fireplace is closed up. Just in case you want to see, fitted cupboards. So there's some long ones and then some shelves in there, and that one's a long one as well. This is the front bedroom, our son's room. So this we completely replastered, walls and ceiling, new carpet and new timber windows in keeping with the house. Nice high. I think I haven't been showing you how high the ceilings are, but they're lovely and high with picture L's all around. You can probably see the street of it here. So the street is great. We're at the top, which is all flat. It's got trees all the way along it. Hunt House Road is a really, really friendly street, and we've had, like a lot of people, we've had a WhatsApp group since lockdown started, and people are baking each other cakes, giving each other advice, doing each other shopping, lending each other things, and that's continued all through the year. So it's a really lovely place to live. At the bottom of the road there is Sharrowvale Road, which is like a sort of local high street with lots of independent shops, bars, restaurants, cafes. It's really great. And there's also Enclosure Park at the bottom of the road, which is pretty much, well, it is the nicest park in Sheffield, and you can actually walk out to the peaks from there. And it's 15 minutes drive to the peaks from our house, which is great. This is the smallest room, which is my partner's office at the moment. That's a huge desk he's got in there, so there's plenty of room to use it as an office or however you want to use it. And again, that's a new timber window that we've had put in. Up to the second floor. So there's space there on top of the utility. It's rammed full, so it's probably not worth showing you, but we can fit all our tents, sleeping bags, Christmas decorations, all that kind of stuff in there. There is some attic space up there, but we haven't used it. It's just full of insulation. This is a nice little space here, which, well, good for a tent. And this is the back top bedroom, which is office / cinema room for us. It's lovely and light because that window faces south, and then the Velux is west. And I'll show you out the window. Not the nicest weather today, but you can see that we're here, not overlooked, and you can sort of see that's an area called Greystones over there, and then there's Bingham Park over there, which is at the top of Enclosure Park. This is the top front bedroom. I always think this will make a nice teenager's room. It's nice and cosy, but again, you fit a double bed in, which is good. I'll take you back downstairs and show you the garden. Let's think, what else is there to say? This is usually the point where I tell people to look around on their own, so I'm not used to chatting in this bit. Let's go down. Oh yes, I'll show you the cellar. I'll just put my shoes on. So there's actually a lot of shelves there which you can store various things on, which is useful. So there's this part of it. There's then this huge room under here. Another one here with a chest freezer which is staying. And then a third one at the front of the house here. Oh, I haven't put the light on. Sorry. And then that goes under the utility there. We've had all the electrics. We've had all the electrics checked just recently, and there's a couple of minor things that need fixing. So we've got an electrician coming in the next week or so to fix all that and sign it all off. Okay, I'll go outside. Hope this isn't giving me motion sickness. There we go, so there's a big patio. That's the shower room downstairs. This fence we put in 2016, I think. Just try and do and this wall we built up as well for extra privacy. You can see the layer that Mike built there. The garage we just used for storage, it has got electricity to it, which was disconnected when we had the extension done. So that would just need connecting if you did want to use the electrics. I'll take you to the end. So the end is actually a cliff that goes down to a co-op. So we're really high up, which is really nice. There we go. The sun actually comes through that sort of driveway bit there over the gates in the morning, so we do get the sun all day, which is nice. I think that is everything. Just take you back inside. So we are telling people who come around, we just want to let people know that there was an insurance claim on the property in 2003, which was related to some movement on the off-shot bit of the house, so where the utility and the bathroom is now. It was all fixed back then and we've got the guarantees for the work. And when we moved in 2015, we had a structural surveyor's report and he said there was no ongoing movement and it doesn't affect our building insurance premiums at all. So for us, it's not a big issue at all, but we did want to mention it just in case you have a survey done and it comes up, and we didn't want it to be a surprise. So like I said, if you've got any other questions, please let the agent know. We're happy to ask them. I hope this has been okay. And I'm sorry I can't flip it around to see my face. It seems a bit weird to be talking to you like this, but I just wanted to chat to you as much as possible. Yeah, thanks for your interest. Take care. Bye.